You'll now watch a learner and a tutor practicing 2 guided, repeated, oral reading strategies at the same time. Duet reading, in which the tutor and the learner read a text together out loud, and cross-generational reading, where the learner prepares to read to a child. Duet reading is particularly effective for improving a reader's speed. Any text can be used with this strategy, but since one of the learner's goals is to read to her granddaughter, this pair is using a children's book for this lesson. Unless your learner has a similar goal, you'll use materials of interest to adults.
This next couple pages, I want to try a little different strategy, and it's called duet reading. You know what a duet is, like when you play side by side on the piano? We're going to read it together, but I'm going to read at my normal pace.
Okay.
Okay, I don't want you to feel bad if you can't keep up, but the point is for me to model for you what the right speed and phrasing and expression is.
Okay.
Okay, so you do your best to keep up, and if you have to skip a couple words and jump in later or whatever, just try and echo what I'm doing as best as you can as we read our little duet. Ready?
Ready.
Okay, it rained all night and the ground was soaked. We spent the entire day on the sidewalk. Hopscotch is a very dangerous game. I forgot my lunch today. I got so hungry that I ate my homework. My teacher made me write, "I will not eat my homework 10 times. When I was finished, I ate that too."
He was hungry.
I snuck up on some kids in the park today. They didn't hear me coming. I wiggled up right between them and they screamed. I love when they do that. So what did he do? He snuck up on the playground and right in between their marbles, and he scared them. And he loved doing it. He got the reaction he wanted. Okay. And here, just like his dad ate the newspaper.
He's eating
his homework. I guess they really do like paper. And here, it rained all night. Why do you think they went out on the sidewalk? Do you know about that?
No.
I learned this. I noticed when it rains really hard, there's always a lot of worms after the storm outside, not in the ground. It's because their little tunnels get all flooded.
Oh,
they get all, it's too much water in the ground, so they come up so they can get air. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
And then once the ground dries out, they go back under. But it is dangerous for them when they're out there on the sidewalk. Okay, so we're ready to try it again?
Okay.
It rained all night and the ground was soaked. We spent the entire day on the sidewalk. Hopscotch is a very dangerous game.
Okay.
I forgot my lunch today. I got so hungry that I ate my homework. My teacher made me write, "I will not eat my homework 10 times. When I was finished, I ate that too." I snuck up on some kids in the park today. They didn't hear me coming. I wiggled up right between them and they screamed. I love when they do that. I love when they do that. Okay. Did that time feel better? Did you feel like you were faster that round?
A little bit, not much.
I noticed a difference.
I did.
I noticed a difference on this page for sure.
Yes, that one.
Yeah. And you're noticing little words that you need to practice. So we'll practice it again.
Okay.
And see how it feels. And then you might actually find that when you do it by yourself after our third practice, that it's easier than you think. Okay. It rained all night and the ground was soaked. We spent the entire day on the sidewalk. Hopscotch is a very dangerous game. I forgot my lunch today. I got so hungry that I ate my homework. My teacher made me write, I will not eat my homework 10 times. When I was finished, I ate that too. I snuck up on some kids in the park today. They didn't hear me coming. I wiggled up right between them and they screamed. I love when they do that. Cracks me up. Okay. This is your time now. So we've done it 3 times together and we'll just see if it helps.
Okay.
If you like it.
It rained all night and the ground was soaked. We spent the entire day on the sidewalk. Hopscotch is a very dangerous game. I forgot my lunch today. I got so hungry that I ate my homework. My teacher made me write, I will not eat my homework 10 times. When I was finished, I ate that too. I snuck up on some kids in the park today. They didn't hear me coming. I wiggled up right between them, and they screamed. I love when they do that. I could change.
Wow.
I hear. Yeah, that was.
And I don't think you felt. I don't think you felt confident. Even the 3rd time we were doing it together, you were getting a little frustrated.
Yeah.
But wow,
Yeah.
when you did it by yourself, it was
I
perfect.
could even feel the zoop and the up. And
Yes,
the,
yes.
I did. Yeah,
The expression was
Yeah.
great. The speed was great.
Yeah, I did.
No words tripped you up.
That
So,
was good.
would you like that
I like
technique
the first
too?
one first.
You still like the first technique, where you read to me and you just practice it by yourself. Okay, why do you think you didn't like doing it duet?
Because we have to do this at church, and I don't like it either. And he wants the whole church to read.
say it at
And
the
when they read, I hear it, and it knocks me off.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I
so
don't like it.
it's harder for you to process when you're hearing me.
Yeah.
Okay.
When I hear it,
Okay.
yeah.
It's important to practice each guided, repeated, oral reading strategy by having your learner read the passage out loud at least 3 times. Provide guidance for how to improve fluency by assisting your learner when needed and modeling accurate, well-paced reading with appropriate phrasing and expression. The goal is for your learner to read as fluently as she speaks. You've seen a tutor do quite a bit of talking when explaining a new strategy. During most lessons, you and your learner would be equally talkative.